Jesus washes the feet of his enemy.
We must get rid of Jesus. But how?
The chief priests and Pharisees were trying to find a way to kill Jesus. Then one of Jesus' disciples, Judas Iscariot, came to them.
Hello, I am Judas Iscariot, a disciple of Jesus.
What brings you here?
I can deliver Jesus to you at the best possible time. What will you give me for it?
Is that true? Then we will give you 30 silver coins.
Judas agreed to betray Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. That amount was worth about 120 days' wages, 120 denarii.
On the first day of the festival of unleavened bread, the day the Passover lamb was sacrificed, Jesus said to Peter and John,
"Go into the city, and you will meet a man carrying a jar of water. Follow him, and say to the owner of the house he enters, 'The teacher asks, where is the guest room where I may eat the Passover with my disciples?' He will show you a large upper room, all prepared. Make preparations for us there."
Peter and John did just as Jesus told them, and prepared the Passover meal. That evening, Jesus came with his 12 disciples and sat down to eat.
At that time, it was a custom that a servant would wash the guests' feet before a meal. There was a water jar, a basin, and towels, but no servant.
So the disciples were supposed to do it themselves, but none of them wanted to. Then suddenly, Jesus stood up from the table.
He took off his outer garment and tied a towel around his waist. The disciples were surprised and watched him silently.
Jesus poured water into a basin and went to Judas Iscariot.
"Judas, put out your feet."
Judas stretched out his feet. Jesus knew that Judas was betraying him. Yet he longed for Judas to repent. And in his heart, Jesus thought,
"Judas, how could I ever give you up? Is there no turning back now?"
As Jesus washed Judas's dirty feet, Judas's heart was stirred for a moment.
Should I stop this plan to betray the Lord? No! How could someone who acts like a servant ever be the king of Israel? I cannot follow such a man as my teacher.
Even though Judas saw Jesus' humility, he did not repent. Instead, he continued with his plan to betray him.
Yet Jesus still washed Judas's feet and dried them with a towel. Then he began to wash the feet of the other disciples. When he came to Peter, Peter said,
Lord, are you going to wash my feet?
You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand.
No, you shall never wash my feet.
Unless I wash you, you have no part with me.
Then Peter changed his heart and said,
Lord, not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well.
Those who have had a bath need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean. You are clean, though not every one of you.
When Jesus had finished washing their feet, he said,
Do you understand what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. If you know these things and do them, you will be blessed.
Children, today's story is about Jesus washing the feet of his disciples and serving them.
Jesus, the Son of God, did the work of a servant, washing their feet.
He even washed Judas's feet, hoping Judas would repent, but Judas refused.
Peter at first refused to be washed, but later accepted it.
Even today, Jesus wants to wash away our sins. We must humbly accept Jesus, follow his example, serve one another, and treat others with love and respect.
Repeat after Jesus.
If you know these things and do them,
If you know these things and do them,
you will be blessed.
you will be blessed.
John chapter 13, verse 17.
John chapter 13, verse 17.
Well done. See you next week.
Goodbye.